Come on in. All right, welcome to Survival Instinct. I'm your host, Jason, and I'll be taking you through your primal journey. I spent 24 years of my life in the Coast Guard, doing rescue missions in hurricanes, drug ops, and all kinds of other life-threatening situations. Out there, teamwork and instinct is what helped us get through those missions. This game will be no different. Over the next 3 days, you're going to be tested. You'll face physical grind, mental pressure, and social battles that come when everyone here is fighting for that same prize. But only one of you will prove that your instinct, your will, and your heart can carry you to be the sole survivor. This game isn't about being the strongest or the smartest alone. It's about being adaptable. It's about knowing when to lead and when to follow, when to fight and when to stay silent. Alliances will form and trust will be built and possibly broken. Every single choice you make will either protect your torch or see it snuffed out. You'll be starting this journey in tribes. Work together because you'll need each other to survive the challenges ahead. But never forget, at the end of the day, only one of you is walking away as that sole survivor. Everything counts now. At the end of the day, you have to decide what's real and what's not, and you have to trust your instincts or your torch may be snuffed. I've seen what resilience looks like when everything's on the line. Now, it's your turn to show me what you're made of. So, who's ready to adapt, evolve, and endure as the game starts now?
Hi everyone, I'm Philly. I am originally from South Africa, but I now live in Philly. You forgot Go Birds.
My name is Sivo. I'm from Brooklyn, Him, and Keep Pouncing Panthers.
What?
The Panthers, that's their thing. I don't know.
I'm Gabby, or Gabriella, either or, it doesn't matter. She, her. I'm very out loud and outspoken if you haven't seen that already. But yeah, I'm an open book, so anything goes really.
Hi, my name is Alejandro or Ale. My brother Im, his or el del suyo. I think just so everyone is aware, I do have a hearing impairment, so sometimes I might not be able to hear you and repeating stuff. It's not because I'm not paying attention. I'm deaf.
Are you an open book also?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, Juice.
Hi, I'm Athena. I live in New Jersey. She, her is my pronoun. As long as I have a big animal.
I'm Gina. It's a non-traditional spelling, so if you're going to vote me out, maybe spell my name right. A she, her, and yeah, I'm an open book as well. I'll tell you anything you want to know. I'll tell you things you probably don't want to know.
I'm Ginny. I'm she, her. Go Bills, before we go any further. I thought I'm very young to be doing this, so bear with me because I'm just a baby. So I'm going to do the best I can. And I'm an open book.
Hi, everyone. I'm Cam. I'm originally from Houston, Texas, but I just moved to New Jersey. You can say I'm a bad, I don't know. I'm just kidding. No, but he, him, and I just graduated from college too. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm Nick. I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm an open book, but I'm a picture book. So.
I'm John. I'm from Massachusetts. I go by pronounce he, him. I just turned 35 a few weeks ago, so it's still my birthday month, so everybody will take it easy on me a little bit. I'm not an open book. If you want to read it, you're going to have to open it yourself. It's a give and take thing here, but I'm happy to let you read the story.
My name is Michaela, 25, pronoun she, her. I'm from New Jersey, and I'm a teacher.
My name is Phil, 39. I just turned 39. Yeah, I'm Filipino, so that's the easiest way to remember my name. Phil, the Filipino.
Hi, I'm Hobby, 31 years old from the Dominican Republic. Raised in New York, but live in Jersey. I'm an accountant, and I love honey. I literally put it on everything. Everything. I need to put it. So.
I'm Clay. I'm 30 years old. He, him pronouns. I'm from Columbus, Ohio, and I am happy to be here.
I'm Trav. I'm in my mid-30s. He, him, and I have a Shih Tzu Yorkie. I'm Cameron. I live in New York. I'm from Georgia originally. He, him pronouns. I was an English major in college, so I read a lot of books, and then I haven't read a book in a while. So I need to get back into that.
From this moment forward, some of the people standing beside you will be your lifeline, possibly your downfall. One by one, I will call you up to receive your buff. That buff will reveal where your instincts will take root and who you must rely on if you want to make it to the end. Are we ready? We will start with Ferox tribe. Ferox means fierce, wild, untamed. Ferox is the spirit of boldness and aggression, the willingness to strike when others hesitate, to play fearlessly, and to leave nothing behind. Tenaxa comes from the word tenacity, meaning determination, persistence, and the refusal to quit even when the odds are stacked against you. Tenaxa is the spirit of grit and the fire that refuses to burn out. Tenaxa the unbreakable, Ferox the fearless. You now carry not only your torch, but the weight of your tribe's name on your shoulder. Wear it with pride, because every win and every loss will be remembered in that name. Now that your tribes are formed, it's time to test those names with your very first reward challenge. Trust me, it's going to take both strength and strategy. Here's how it works. 2 players from each tribe will face off at a time. At the center of the field, the heavy tire. You'll start at your cones, which is your goal. When I say go, you'll get to that tire, grab and hold it, drag it back across your goal line. The first tribe to get it across scores a point. We will play until one tribe gets 4 points. That means everyone will play. Everyone must compete once. After each round, the tribes will rotate who sends out their players first, giving the other tribe a chance to counter. So think carefully. Do you send your strongest early, or do you hold them back for later? It's not just about bragging rights, this reward challenge. The winning tribe will earn their choice of reward. You can take matches, tarp and rope, or you can choose a snack. Survival means making hard decisions. Comfort today, or strength for the long fight ahead. The choice will be yours. The tribes take a moment to strategize. Tenaxa and Ferox, are you ready to battle for your first reward? Yeah. All right.
We don't know what we're going to throw out first.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think we should be okay with. I don't think we have to pick the guy.
I bet nobody wants to go first. I will.
I'm also willing. Okay.
Okay. So the starting point's that one, so we're going to run.
Yeah.
Run to the tire. And then run back with the tire to win.
How physical do you get?
I think as physical as you need to.
Yeah. Well, not kidding. Is there anyone wants to go against?
To be honest, I want to go against Gabby because I think I could beat Gabby because I'm kind of small and she's also kind of small.
All right.
She's on another track.
Oh yeah, no more than me. I don't care what.
But do we get to pick? Like that's just it.
So one person. So what's gonna happen is gonna be like orange puts someone up, and then the other tribe chooses who goes against them.
Knock them down and we run back. I think we're the more physical team, but I think they want to get more physical. Yeah.
Yeah. Coin toss. So what 2 players are competing in the first round of this?
Me and Tenaxa.
All right, so go on and pick it up. Fair out.
Good luck, guys. You got this.
Okay.
Be safe.
Get into it.
All right. Round 1. 5 is ready. Go. Get up. Do it.
Tickle her.
Jenny is inchworming on the course. Good job, Jenny. We got Nick on the ground.
Athena, don't move. Don't
Waiting patiently. Everybody's tired. Well done. Well done.
Good job. Open the season.
You almost had him multiple times.
That's how you start a challenge.
I was like, it's just you look like an action
All right, so we have.
Wow.
Good job, you guys.
We got Gabby and Clay versus Gina and Allie. Survivors ready.
Let's go! Let's go!
All right, we have 1 point Tenaxa, 1 point Ferox. Tenaxa, who's up to bat? So we got Abby and Cameron. All right, Cam and Trav.
Here we go.
Drivers ready.
Good job, baby.
Remember, this is
All right, it is Tenaxa 2, Ferox 1. This is round 4. We got Michaela and John versus Phil and Philly.
Yeah.
I like it.
Give them hell.
Survivors ready. Go. We got Phil down. Phil and John back up on their feet. Michaela and Phil fighting hard. Everybody fighting hard. We got Phil and John down again. You gotta put your heart and soul into this one. Everybody taking a break. Strategy.
Just a little break.
Hey, everybody's taking a break. Sometimes you just need that break to get that extra burst to get it over the finish line. Caleb pulling, Billy pulling. John and Phil on the ground.
You got this. Come on, we can build shelter tonight.
Phil and Billy making some headway. Caleb pulling. This is not an easy challenge. We're up. Everybody's up. Making their way back.
Michaela, follow my boy. Follow my boy. Shut up. Don't follow that. Good job. Tire them out.
John and Michaela up. And move.
On you. You're moving when you're ready. Let's go.
You got this, John Michaela. You are so close.
Yep.
Dig in. You got it.
Yep.
Come on, you got it.
Let's go. got this. Good job. Good job. Right here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You got that.
One pull.
You got it. You're three.
Come on.
They got
You
Michaela
got
on
this.
the ground.
Hang on. You guys can stand up. You got the advantage.
Stand up, John.
Right here. Take your time. You're in control right now. Let's go.
Bill,
get up. Yep. You're in charge. You're in charge if you're on your feet.
Come on. You got this, guys.
Moving.
Come on, John.
Good job, guys.
Good job.
You got this, guys. You got
Good
it.
job, y'all.
One, two, go. Keep coming.
There we go.
Keep pulling. They haven't caught it yet. Keep pulling.
Come on. One more.
One more.
What a battle.
Stop.
What a battle.
You need water?
Hang on.
Where's John's water?
Water?
Can we get our water bottle?
Alejandro has speed, and then you guys have the strength. So we do speed and strength, speed and strength.
You definitely should not be right now.
You'll be saying
No, not right now. Not the first time. Say it. Drink some water.
Tenaxa, who are you sending up for round 5? All right. Ferox, you got a counter. Trav and Nick. All right. 5 is ready.
You guys got this.
Go.
Come on, Trav and Nick. You got this.
Okay. A lot of weight on my arm. Sorry. Okay.
No, catch it.
You okay?
Is he fine?
Good?
Did we lose?
Ferox got the point on that one. It's 3-2 Ferox. This is a physical competition. All right, we got Clay, Gabby versus Billy. Survivors ready. Go!
Go, Billy!
Yeah, okay.
Gabby, down on her, please. Thank you. All right. The last time Clay didn't have a lot of competition, but this time he's got to fight. This is a strong group of people. 4 strong. We got Javi on his knees. Billy getting drugged. Clay pulling. Gabby pulling. Everybody taking a chance. Gabby throws her bump.
Billy, don't let go! Billy, Avi, try and pull him this way. Avi, you have to
No, it's not.
It's dead.
Reset.
It's dead.
You okay, Phil?
Billy, you okay?
Here, Philly. You okay, Philly? All right, here's what we're going to do. We're not going to run out. We're going to set it up. Right here.
Yeah, you guys got to reset.
So, John, you got to get back out there, Clay.
You go, Clay. You got this.
Do you need water, Billy? Here.
Don't do that while we're drinking.
Hashtag survivor.
Motherfucker, stop.
she's right there on the floor.
And then I'm still getting over a cold, so I'm snotting everywhere. Like, some bullshit. We gotta reset.
All right, reset. Survivor's ready. Come on, go. Wow, what a battle! Both teams. Incredible.
Ready for one more time? Way to fight, All right.
How do you have it there?
Great job.
It's 3-3. Tenaxa, who are you sending into the final round for the reward? Who's going? All right, we got Phil and Cameron for Tenaxa. Ferox. Cam and John. All right. The final stage is set. It is 3-3. It'll be an epic battle. Survivors ready. Go. Let's go, man! You got it. Everybody going towards the goal. Let's go! Break down the middle of the court.
Don't listen to the green team. Come on, close.
Everybody's giving everything. Let's go.
Bill, Cam, you got this.
Look, it's either for matches, or a turf. We're good. We're survivors. We sleep outside in this bitch.
Yo, that was the first reward.
Ferox, Tenaxa, first of all, give yourselves a hand for the effort that you put out in that challenge. That is an incredible way to start Survival Instinct. You each gave your heart and soul like I asked you to do in the beginning introductions, and you delivered. So thank you. It was incredible to watch, and you should all be proud of yourselves. Now, there can only be one winner.
Thank you.
And that's the Ferox tribe. Congratulations, Ferox. So you get to see what your reward choice will be. I'll give you a minute to decide what you want, discuss as a tribe, and send someone up to pick your reward.
We're gonna take the tarp.
Okay, let's come get the tarp. Congratulations. Woo! And we will get you rope for that.
Oh, thank you.
It comes with rope. We got you.
Okay.
Tenaxa and Ferox. Normally at this point, I'd be sending you off to separate camps to build your own shelters, start your fires, and carve out your own space in this beautiful property in this game. But this season, things are a little bit different.
There we go. It's always a twist.
This season of Survival Instinct is about testing every part of who you are. Not just in challenges, but in how you live, how you adapt, and how you play the social game. And survival is never easy when the enemy is always in sight. That's because this season, you're not heading to separate camps. Instead, you'll be living together. One fire, one shelter, one world. You'll share the same resources, the same space, the same nights under the same sky. Which means every conversation, every alliance, and every plan you make
is out in the open.
Could be overheard. Every strength you show could be used against you. So we're going to gather our supplies and head out together. This is where your survival begins and where your instincts will be tested like never before.
Where's my Philly partner? Gina. They're my besties. Oh look, yeah, look, we got a house. That's gonna be our shelter. You guys want eggs for dinner or chicken? Wait, they said between the trees, right here, these trees?
We got chicken!
We're behind the curtain. Just so we're not on there. I'm exhausted. If that was the first challenge, I'm scared on what's happening next because that was a lot. I think it's really interesting that we're all on the same camp. I'm just ready to get these bitches out. Am I allowed to curse? Get these bitches out of here.
That first challenge was pretty awesome. I got this amazing scar. Can't wait to see what this bruise looks like tomorrow. Looks like it's gonna be traveling down the whole arm. I'm just really happy to be out here. These challenges, you see them on TV and all you think about is like, oh my God, I want to do that. So the fact that I got to do that and you know, have some fun along the way and then get a win. Thank you. That's why I'm out here. I saw someone on my camp take an idol out of the skull that's on the top of our flag. And I looked as we were marching to the other camp, and I'm almost positive that I saw the same thing in their skull and no one's taken it out yet. So that's pretty much my only mission. And my eyes might have been playing tricks on myself, but I'm almost certain I saw it.
Yeah, it's a reward.
You're right. It's just a reward.
It's just a reward.
Hi, I am Philly, the winner of Survival Instinct Season 1. I'm feeling good. First challenge was intense. I was not expecting that for the first challenge. I was telling someone that it felt like old Survivor, where the challenges were just really physical, and I feel like they don't do that anymore on Survivor. And it just really shocks me that this is a reward challenge and this is how heavy we're going at it. I've seen some familiar faces, some unfamiliar faces. Might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. I don't know how I feel about this one camp situation. I don't know how I feel about this. It's giving hard to make alliances. I don't know, I just feel like it makes the game a little harder just being together in this way. It makes it a little harder to search for things. It's like, do I go look for an idol? Do I look like I'm being too aggressive too soon? But then it's like, when do I actually become aggressive? It's just 3 days.
Yeah, I know.
Well, and there's no hiding it
gotta
on one tribe,
start
so we're going to
looking.
see people doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
With my tribe, first impressions, I'm feeling good. I think there's a lot of competitiveness on our tribe, which for the first part of this game, that's really important. You need to win in order to make it to the end of this game. And so the more that we can win, the better. But I also don't need to be showing all of my cards just yet. As you can see, I'm already winded, and that was one reward challenge out of the entire time that we're here. I'm hopeful, excited about making these connections and seeing how I can mold with everybody here. But ultimately, you can't play all of your cards right away. Otherwise, it's going to be a big target on your back a little too early.
Real quick, we're gonna give you an update on Phil first. Okay. Production is taking Phil to the ER to get him checked for maybe a concussion. He said he hit his head. He very well may have in the scrum. So, to err on the side of caution, we're gonna take him to the hospital and get him checked out. At least get him care there, get him fluids, whatever he needs.
We lost someone on our tribe. Well, we haven't lost him yet. He's alive. But he got injured and we're just hoping that he makes it back.
So for now, just relax, be cool.
I need Band-Aids and alcohol.
You need one?
Band-Aid.
Yeah, Cole was on it. He's going to grab it. We got you. We got you.
And can we, so I don't want to be a diva. Can we get some with different water? I cannot drink that. That shit is disgusting. Sorry. I think it's really important for me to start building bonds and creating like small alliances. Right now I'm seeing somebody like Ali being really good, Cameron, Phillips. So like those are 3 people that I really want to work with. And then you have like the other 3 folks that are a little bit more on the awkward side, which I kind of like because I feel like I can get really close to one of them. Other girls, I forgot her name, but she seems really cool. So even though it's one work feels very divided, one tribe is on one side, we're on the other side. And I kind of prefer that because there's so many people, it gets overwhelming. It's going to be really hard to create very personal relationships when it's 16 people in one camp. I'm just hoping that I do well. I think I see potential myself doing really well as long as I don't get too confident. I'm going to definitely use the one word to my advantage. You know, make sure that my allies from the other tribe are secured. I'm going to find an idol as soon as possible. I'm going to be on the lookout for that shit because I want to be the one to find it. But I want to go back, secure my alliance, and have a good, strong group of people going forward so that I'm safe in the game no matter what happens.
Hi, Gavin.
You are the crucial part.
I was trying to see if I could find anything.
We just completed a challenge and it was just for a fucking damn tarp. And as you can tell, we're all scrappy bitches. So this is gonna be fun. If that was the first challenge and it was just for a fucking premio, like this is gonna be an interesting bunch. And then I also found something, which I haven't even read yet, so I'm gonna be reading it with you guys. So I'm not really a Survivor player, but I do know finding things is important. And as you saw Murder Mystery, a bitch can find advantages and shields. Hopefully, I can find more. Friends relations, you have to discover hidden immunity. I hold this item can protect you from being out of survival instinct. If played, any votes casted against you at tribal council will not count. You may play this item after votes are casted, but before they are read. This item can be last used at the final 5 tribal council. I think I'm okay for now. I don't think I'm going to end up using it anytime soon as alliances go. I haven't heard any real conversations, but the MP is always going to kind of stay together as much as we can.
So here's something that we kind of noticed. Like they're like, hey, you guys could all like go ahead and mix and mingle. But then we're the only ones trying to mingle and they're just like to themselves. So I was like,
I think Gabby might
yeah, no, like
yeah,
Gabby.
Yeah, Gabby
but then also
Gabby
Michaela. Tell me how this first challenge is a tire pull. Bruh, we see me on caucus. We know I'm not physical. I was like, here we go again. This is it. Congratulations, you have discovered a hidden immunity idol. So I bet you're wondering how I got this. Let me tell you. So when they first called us for the tribes and everything, and I was able to hold the flag and everything, I was looking at the skull, so I was like, oh, that's pretty. So then when we're walking over there by the game, I said, Philly or Athena, you guys want to hold this? Yeah, no, it's too heavy, you hold it. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll hold it. Then when they were talking to the other teammates who were on the floor, bloop, 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 stuck my finger in there, yanked it out, and lo and behold, oh shit, it's stuck on my hand, hold on. I got one, yay. Only one person on my team I told, and that's the person who I trust the most on my team thus far, and that is Athena. So, yeah. There we go. Like, what are they, a monkey? No, a lion. Okay, king of the jungle. We're king of the wilderness, all right?
Yeah, and we're in the wilderness.
There we go.
They stay with their own pack.
Wolves are more superior than lions. Lions got witches and wardrobes, okay?
I've played games before, and I often take a back seat. I want to be a little bit more controlling, not controlling, but driving, right? I feel like I'm being viewed as a physical asset of my tribe, so I don't think that I'll be an initial target. But the concern is if you're viewed as the physical person at later, then people are going to try to cut you. So I need to make enough connections also across tribes. This is one world, so there are people in the other tribe that I'm eyeing as well. I like our tribe. I feel like we are strong. We really were neck and neck. I really hope that Phil is okay. When I see challenges like this on Survivor, the first thing I say is, no fucking way am I doing that one. And so I thought I was going to be safe from this type of physicality, but I'm not. So surviving that challenge and being okay, I feel pretty okay. People are knocked the fuck out over there. I'm pretty proud of that. I was like, oh, maybe I'm a little stronger than I realized.
Come on in! All right, players, welcome back. We ready for our next reward challenge?
No.
Wow, so much excitement.
Yeah!
For your next reward challenge, we're running a course designed by someone who knows this world better than anyone. This challenge is called the Johnny Special, a tribute to Johnny Stockton and his incredible work with competitive events. Johnny has pushed this community forward in ways that few can and has been a friend of Dre Media for a long time. Johnny has truly helped make games like this possible, and today you get to experience one of his signature gauntlets.
Johnny, come on out.
Here's how the Johnny Special works. At your first station, one player will step up to face the Saltine Challenge. 5 crackers. That's it. Eat 5 crackers. The second player, who's waiting for those crackers to be finished, will then stack 10 solo cups and knock those cups off the table with bean bags. You must retrieve your own bags. If you miss, once all cups are down, that player will then run all the way across the field and grab a wooden plank, which is by that tree where we started. That plank will come all the way back, where you will designate 4 players in teams of 2 to balance a pool ball on that plank and drop it in that white bucket. Once the 2 pool balls are in the bucket, you will then take that plank, set it on the table where one person will stack dominoes from one side of the plank to the other side of the plank and then knock them off. The first tribe to complete all 5 stations will win reward. You will have the same 3 options that we had earlier with a tarp, matches, or snackies. Once again, strategy comes into play, but now you know that you are a one world camp. What you choose to do with that information or how you choose to move forward is up to you. You ready to get started?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Everybody ready? For reward, the second reward challenge of the day. Survivors ready? Go! All right. We got Jenny and Sivo eating.
You got this. You got this.
Sivo dancing. Does dancing help you, Sivo? You got to help you eat? Yep. Look at Jenny focus. We love to see that focus. Sivo got 3 in the mouth. Don't lose crumbs. Don't lose crumbs. I'll make you eat them off the ground. I promise you. Sivo doing good, eating the 5th cracker in the mouth. In the mouth. It's got to be all the way down and tongue out.
Sivo's panicking.
Let's go. Yeah! Come on, Juice. Cam is stacking. Stacking for Ferox. Sivo eating. Let's go, Cam.
You got 2 cups of that.
You got 2 cups. Sivo's eating. Cam's stacking. Cam's got 7 stacks.
All right, you're good. You're fine.
Cam's got his stack. Sivo's still eating. Yes. Hey, here for Cam. He's got 3 left on the table. 3 on the table. Go! Go! Tenaxa, go! There you go. There you go. You can hit the works too. There you go. Come on, you got this. It's okay.
Watch him. Yeah, 2 on the first one. 2 on the first one.
Abby stacking. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, Abby, you got this.
Cam throwing. He's got 3 left out of 10. Alright, do it work. Oh, yes. Yeah. It's okay. Abby's working. Go. That one drop, gotta get it. He's set now. And Abby can throw. There you go. One more. You, baby. Take your time. Abby with a throw. Boom. Yeah. Big hit for Abby. Go! Cam off to get the planks. Abby's still throwing. Got 4 to go. Cam's getting his planks. There we go. Hey! Let's go. Let's go. 2 to go.
One more, Abby. Let's go.
Let's go, Cam. Get here.
Come on, Abby. You got this. Abby, don't stress it.
Are we allowed to touch the ball?
There you go. Come on, Abby. Just like that. Yeah, there. So close, Abby.
One ball at a time. Michaela and Trav working the plank ball.
Yeah, go. Good work. Good job, Abby.
The ball moves a lot on that plank. It is not easy work. They go back. They got to reset. You go right back in. Both teams to the same spot.
Thank you. Let's go, guys.
Michaela and Trav dropped twice.
Let's go, Orange!
We got Allie and Cameron working slowly but surely. Good work on the balance. The ball is still. Tenaxa's figuring this out quick. Incredible. That orange ball is not moved. Michaela and Trav moving now, looking good. Finally starting to figure this challenge out. Oh, it drops again. They got to go back.
Every time you're learning.
Cameron and Allie still laser focused. Little movement on that ball. They got it reset. The ball is looking good. Now you've got to get it in the bucket without dropping it. That's the challenge. Switch out. Again, Ferox drops. They're going to switch sides. See if there's something better here.
Let's get closer to it.
Gotta get it in.
Closer to it, and then dump.
In! All right, run it back. The next 2, they got 1 ball. Let's go.
Good job, guys.
Ferox working great. Nick, good job. Looking good. Steady. Not easy. There's a learning.
Oh no, you're on a hill.
Put it like this.
Philly and
Put it like this. Put it.
trying to get the second ball.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, you actually even. Move together, move together. Yeah. You got
Very fast.
Athena, hands up. Athena, not that bad.
If it's rolling towards you, lift your hands up just a tiny bit.
Really good. This is where it comes down to concentration and getting it in the bucket. You don't want to reset here.
You want to get it to stay, okay?
Let's go for the bucket.
Very good concentration.
The bucket and tip.
Ferox gets it in. Let's go.
Don't get distracted.
Michaela and Strad going to give it another go. Billy and Regina are working to figure this out. Michaela and Strad have been here before. I've dropped before. Not this far. Will this time be different? Focused. Steady and focused. Looking good. Tenaxa, you gotta get moving. Ferox, you figure this out.
Oh, let's get on it here.
Michaela and Chad working their way to the bucket. This is where it all counts. You don't want to drop it here. You got this to do.
Walk towards me, walk towards me, walk towards me.
Good communication. Oh, turn that over. We're on dominoes. Ferox. Billy telling me to be quiet. Gabby building.
Got so much
There's a
time
little
to
bit of a
take
learning
time,
curve
Gabby.
on this too. You
Yeah.
might have to adjust your plank. Yo.
You got it.
Like this way.
Abby, you got time. You're good.
Yeah, I know, but still want to.
Making sure she can get to the edge. Oh, kicks the table and they drop.
Okay. We got it. Don't move yet. Don't move yet. Don't move yet. Let it settle down.
You're getting really close to the end of that plank.
Bitch doesn't want to stay. Here we go, we're switching her out.
Some of them might be a little. There we go. Good work. Now you gotta be careful with those hands so you don't tap it.
Alright, don't fix me.
You got that. Okay, you go one more card. Keep communicating with each other.
Alright, I think it's good. I hope it's good.
All right, Gabby gonna set off the chain reaction to see if we can
Alright,
get that
ready?
green diamond off the end. Here we go. Ferox wins. That was close though. Well done, Ferox. Congratulations to Ferox for winning another reward. I told you this game would not only test your physical prowess, but your focus, your mental agility, and your willingness to perceive and pursue and continue on. Ferox, you did that today. But Tenaxa, excellent job to you as well. Can't win them all, but you provided a good effort. All right, so we have some business for the reward. Ferox, same rewards are available. You may choose one.
We're going for the matches this time.
We all get a
All
fire
right.
tonight, guys.
So we will have a fire.
We all get a fire.
All right. So Ferox chooses fire and also tells Tenaxa that we will have fire tonight.
And we choose one.
We love that sportsmanship. The next time we meet out here, we will have our first immunity challenge.
Okay.
But for now, you can head back to camp, relax, and we'll call you when we're ready.
It's a couple people that I want to like pull in and have like a core group to work with, and I'm excited to like move forward with my team. I feel like we have some heavy hitters. I have to adapt to this game, so I do need to speak up a little bit more because I am a little quiet, but I am chiming in into the conversation. I just don't want to chime in too much and be like, oh, I'm tired of you. You gotta go.
I said, get your energy. This is immunity.
We need to win. It was uneven and it's on the hill, so when you guys are trying to get even, it it would still keep rolling down. Like that's what we noticed
I
when we
couldn't
were.
figure it out. Honestly, that challenge was hard. That challenge sucked. Everyone acted nice, you know, but you never know what's going on underneath. But everyone was nice about it. They didn't seem like they blamed me or Philly. I do think I'm making connections with people. Hobby, if I'm saying it right. Me and him were talking a little bit, so I like to think he has my back. So we'll see how that was. But I think I could trust him. I know I can trust Sivo. But you know, again, all depends if we go to tribal. Hopefully we win the immediate challenge, because if we do that, would be fine. If not, that'd be a horrible ball game.
We're doing good, guys.
We're doing very good.
I was just saying, I love the teamwork that we've been putting in.
Yeah. Like keep the mojo going.
Absolutely.
As much as I like that our team is very like kumbaya, going on bathroom breaks together and everything, there's not been an opportunity to just talk one-on-one with anybody yet. Everybody's either very anxious about letting people go anywhere, or I don't know what the situation is, but I am trying to play the game a little bit right now. I need to form these alliances, I need to form these connections, and if I can only give 2 words to people at a time before somebody else intervenes, then it's going to be really hard to do that. And with the whole camp situation, with the other team also being there, it's another wrench in any socialization that I can do with just my tribe right now. So as long as we keep winning, I'm not going to be mad. But once we finally find that first L, it makes me a little bit nervous, because then you don't really know where people's loyalties lie yet, and time will tell.
I feel like I didn't do anything on the first challenge because Clay grabbed the tire and ran
So
so fast that I didn't even have a chance to do anything.
So you kind of like.
So I didn't do anything in the second challenge. So, like, I don't know. Is my tribe going to look at me and go like, all right, she's done nothing for 2 challenges?
Yeah, I didn't get to compete. My tribe is all talking kumbaya, like, we're not too far behind. We're doing fine. I may have a different opinion that I haven't really shared with anybody yet. So, just trying to keep the peace within my tribe and just kind of play along for now. I don't know.
So far, the team's been working well together. I'm just hoping we can win this challenge that really counts.
Yeah, because I don't want to go into conflict.
I don't either.
Because I don't know where everybody's headed.
Our team won again, so we'll see if we can keep that up, because the next one is to get safety. I'd rather go to bed and not vote somebody out in the morning. So far, I think both tribes are getting along very well. I'm just waiting for that switch and that turn to happen, because it's gonna happen. Right now, it's all fun and games, and we're all friendly. That's because no one's been, there hasn't been a tribunal. But there will be soon, so hopefully I don't have to deal with that tomorrow morning, and you can keep this winning streak going alive. With Clay, I haven't really spoken gameplay with at all. Well, them either, but they're kind of a little bit more like active.
I want Gabby to be my #1, but I don't want her to overspeak in certain situations, because like it was a conversation we were having. She was like, we need to spell Gina's name right when we vote her out, and everybody was like, ooh, and I was like, God damn. So I just need her to like just a little bit, but I feel like I'm in a good position. I could be wrong. You never know in this game.
I feel good with my tribe. Gina, myself, and Cam went to the water. We all agree really strongly that if we lose, we're not voting out Phil if he's able to come back. Like, we all don't want that to be how he ends his journey. I'm definitely pushing that. I don't care.
Very very open to what happens with the majority. But it's interesting that 4 people know and 4 people don't. So there's a really interesting dynamic in this tribe. 4 people know about Gabby's idol. It's me, John, Nick, and Gabby herself knows about it. But I just had an experience with Nick that I felt uncomfortable with. He brought up that he knew me, he's seen me, recognized me from other games. I don't know if I love that. It put me on my back foot a little bit. But then Michaela came in on a conversation between me and Nick. And then Nick asked me and Michaela, hey, are you guys working together? And we were like, what? That's a weird thing to ask, in my head at least, because it was just a little bit too sudden, a little bit too forward, and it put me on my toes. I don't know if I love that. Is there anybody else you like when you walk together? Yeah.
There's a pattern in LRGs and also in Survivor that lots of players of color go out early, and I don't want that to happen for this game. So I want to get to the end of the game, I want to win, but I also want to consider these things. I think I'm solidly insulated a little bit, and I'm not making any mistakes, which is important for the first rounds. I mean, I hope I'm not making mistakes. We'll see when people tell me how many mistakes I'm making after the show, but we'll see.
Gets a little sticky.
Earlier, we found an idol in the tribe flag. So Colin told me about it because he found it first in his, and he must have told Gabby too. And I was trying to be sly about it, and Gabby comes over and pulls it out, and everybody saw it. Now, Colin and I are cool, and he wants me to protect Gabby, but she kind of made herself a target there. I'm not sure where this is going to go or where that's going to lead. Like to between you and do it.
Where? Who else?
Just me and you. That's the starting point. Okay. As far as my own tribe goes and relationships, the only person I kind of had like a strat talk with was Trav. We kind of both agreed we want to work together, and we were kind of in the middle of uniting our Marvel team before we all kind of got distracted. So I'm not really sure where else we're going to go from there with that.
I get a feeling you're gonna be super loyal. I'm super fucking loyal. Like, I would say right now, if we stick together and we're both loyal, like, there's no reason why we wouldn't do well. In my opinion, like, I always believe that. I don't believe in like backstabbing allies. Like, there's no reason to do that. So I'm definitely down to work together. Okay. We want to like try to put something together at some point, like solidify something.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
So me, you, Ken, and Alex.
Yeah.
At the time of 8. Well, there's 7 of us now.
Well, and so like
It's a Phil fish.
I
think it's Phil.
think if he gets to come back,
Oh, Phil. Oh, yeah.
Phil.
Sorry, I got confused with Phil.
Phil and Philly.
100%. Phil comes back.
If Phil comes back, I would love for him to be with us as well. Love Phil. I really hope Phil gets to come back because I really want to work with him. There's a couple that if they were the first to go, I wouldn't be sad. I know that's mean, but it's the nature of the game. I think I could have eaten crackers faster. Cracker eating should not have been that hard.
Unfortunately, the bad feelings are not going to go away.
I haven't seen anybody like going off to try and form alliances. I don't know where that stands yet. I like everybody, so.
Oh, okay.
I can't. I've never done anything like that, so I can't say.
What about the game with the string? Like the.
My strategy is I'm going to kind of be new to me. I'm the older person. I'm just here for the experience. They're not going to see me as a threat, and I'll be loyalish to me.
I work at a strip club.
I'm like, sounds like maybe that is true.
It's called Easy Up.
So we lost another challenge. It was an advantage challenge. So, I mean, we're sharing the fire that they got. I mean, we kept doing our best and trying, and that's all that we can do for right now. The challenge that matters is the immunity one that's coming up. I'm letting others do the talking because if I start talking, people are like, oh, look, he's being messy. People's not always messy, but people always think that. I can be. If it comes down to it, it's competition, but hopefully I won't get messy today.
Come on in!
I played basketball 1 year, freshman year, that was horrible.
Ferox coming in. 2 reward challenge wins. Welcome to your first immunity challenge. Up until now, you've been fighting for comfort, but today you're going to fight for your lives in this game. So the tribe that loses tonight will face me, tribe of council, where one of you will be voted. Want to see what you're playing for?
Yes!
Tribal. This is what you're fighting for while you're in tribes. This is tribal immunity. The tribe who has this will go back to camp tonight knowing that they do not have to see me in tribal council.
Thank God.
This challenge is an ode to someone who has had a massive impact on the community and on this game. Our friend, Dr. Will. Now, you all know him as our casting producer, a key member of the Caucus Challenge production team, and our medical savior. But beyond that, he's the creator of the phenomenal game Stranded, a game built on intensity, pressure, and forcing players to move when they'd rather freeze. Most importantly, he shows up for his players, for his friends, and for this community. Hot Pursuit is one of Dr. Will's favorite challenges from Stranded. You all are going to experience our twist on this challenge. And here's how it works. Both tribes will carry a long wooden plank as a team. On my signal, you will chase each other around the ring. The goal is simple. Catch the other tribe, rip the blue bandana off of the back of their pole. We're going to play the best 2 out of 3. This challenge is about teamwork, endurance, and instinct. You move as one, or you fall apart, and you may lose it all. You ready to get started? Yeah. Let's do it. You can drop whenever. It's up to you. Ferox, let's go.
If you 4 do it. You know what? We're learning. That's it.
How was I with it? All this weight?
Sorry. Cameron, how's your ankle?
This is really light. I'm going to give it a go.
So it's
I'm going to try other stuff on it.
If you feel anything, I can just say,
Survivors ready, go! All right, this is a long challenge. It takes teamwork. It takes
Right there. Come on. Run. Right there. Come on. Kevin, move. Right behind us. You good? Hey, y'all doing great. You got it, guys. You got it. Go. You got it. Go. You got this. Go. Good job, guys. Ferox.
What happened? You hit your foot?
Okay, I just rolled my ankle.
You rolled your ankle?
Yeah.
Someone rolled his ankle, so I don't even.
Oh,
Why do we keep
shit.
losing people? The thing.
Welcome to Team Handicap.
I'm high up here.
Yeah, but as soon as I left, you guys were running quicker.
I think I'm okay.
Cameron, how's your ankle?
I think it's okay.
After you said, oh, this is really light.
I'm gonna give it a go.
I think
I'm gonna try not to step on any
if you
cones
get
this time.
Listen up. You guys have done this one time now. You see what it takes. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So we're gonna get started. Grab your poles. Survivors ready. Go!
You got this.
Round two. Gabby's out. Wide open. Watch your step. Coming faster. Yes, let's go!
I think they just did it all in
I was like, no, I can't.
Good looking
job, man.
Good
So
job,
great.
guys.
I'm proud of all of you.
So good. I was like, nah, they got it.
This is great, you guys. This is great.
Great.
Got it.
Good. Thank you. That was perfect. Thank you.
All right, 3 for 3.
That was good. It worked.
Nice.
That was clutch.
Who all dropped that one?
That was perfect.
I left. You guys whatever. Because I can't put these things. I slowed you guys down.
It's the self-awareness that makes our... Yeah.
All right. Ferox. Congratulations on a meal. Who wants it?
Grab it for the
Tribe.
team.
Congratulations. You worked together. You fought hard. And you earned it.
I share it. I worked so hard.
That idol means safety for every single one of you. And no one from your tribe will be leaving the game tonight. So you can take it, celebrate, and head back to the game.
Yeah, give it touch it all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right,
Thank
bye.
See you at camp. We're about to have a bad thing happen.
Tenaxa. Couldn't get it done this evening, but it wasn't for lack of grit and effort. Unfortunately, the loss means you'll be seeing me in Tribal Council. Now, normally, Tribal Council would take place tonight, but this season things are a little bit different. So you'll be heading to Tribal first thing in the morning.
Thank God.
That means tonight you'll return to camp together.
I don't like these trips.
You'll have time to talk, strategize, rest. But know this, tomorrow your tribe will be one person small.
We already are.
You need 2 people.
2 people if we don't get our person back.
But for now, I got nothing left for you. Head back to camp. Good night.
Should we just fly to them and tell them we're going home right now?
I'm annoyed. I'm frustrated. We were winning for most of it. And I know that I pushed the team too hard and people had to drop, but like I think I'm frustrated because I feel like before we started we were like, when you need to drop. I'm trying really hard and I'm nervous that like that intensity is not going to be received well by everyone else. Everyone else is too chill. So I'm nervous. So I think I'm getting a little bit paranoid. I need to breathe and not let that kind of like start ruling things, but I also need to have some conversations.
Trav, you, John, is her name Michaela?
Yeah.
Michaela, yeah.
Honestly, like, I like the guys on this team.
Yeah?
I think Cam's probably like on the outs of like the 4 of us, right?
Yeah.
I think we could bring in. I don't want to do a guys alliance like full transfer. I want to make it far with the guys that I'm with right now.
Yeah.
Ultimately, every conversation is an opportunity for numbers. So you're going to tell people the things that are going to make them feel secure. but still align with what's going to make me advance in the game. I do like him. I think that I can trust him to some extent. I also think that he's been strategizing. I'm kind of looking for, and then he has meetings a couple of times. So I gotta keep a thumb on that, just to make sure that I know what's going on. But I'm gonna give a shout out to my dad. I love you very much. I know you applied to several Survivor games, didn't get casted, and I know you sacrificed a lot for our family. You had to stop applying for the sake of our family. So I do these games with you in my mind. I want to make you proud, and I'm really grateful that I can show you that you can still do it if you want to. Sign up for an LRG. I'd love to play a game with you in the future, but love you, and I can't wait to see you soon.
Well, no, with I see her and Trav
A lot.
talking,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
John a lot,
Mhm.
and Trav and John talk a lot, and and that's fine. And
I
that's
do
good.
think that's like a 3. That puts us kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
We could go either side because that puts us at the bottom if we're with them.
I think Trav and Mackenzie. I don't know why. I just have a gut feeling that they're
You wanna
and John. Those three are just very tight, and I do want to stay with them. I want to be good. I want to be friendly,
Right.
for as long as we can. But Mackenzie to me is the biggest danger on the tribe.
She's the biggest social threat.
Yeah.
Michaela, not Mackenzie. Hi, Michaela. You're awesome. So I had a really good conversation with Clay. I think we're on board with the same people. Nothing's solidified yet, but the point is, in a dream scenario, my main group, Clay, Trav, and John. And I know it sounds like a guys alliance, but that's not what it is. It's just the people I want to work with who all happen to be hot men. So that's that.
That's everybody.
So happy that I get to see the light of day tomorrow. My last LRG, we didn't win a single thing. So it's nice to be on the winning side and kind of get to breathe and chill. It's nice. I like it. I want it to stay this way.
It's just the maxi night pad. That's it.
Gabby rubbing me the wrong way. I don't know why. She's talking over people, definitely trying to be the center of attention, which I get. I'm the same way. But in this game, you have to minimize it, let other people talk. I'm also kind of skeptical of Nick right now. Nick definitely clocked that me and Trav are kind of working together. So it's me, Trav, and Clay right now. We're kind of a 3. It's just really hard right now because every time I go to talk to someone, I have a shadow following me to go talk to them. I'm like, oh my god. Let me talk for 2 seconds.
What I've heard right now, they want to build the strongest team, so we're going to try to get rid of one of the weaker ones, but no one's saying who they are yet.
Mm-hmm.
Although it's kind of obvious, but still.
Do you have an idol? What about Athena?
Because most of the challenges they were mostly running, it was strenuous, especially because we were down one person and they were able to sit out one of their slower people in a sense. I hope that I'm safe. I mean, I did find a hidden immunity idol, so I'm going to keep that in my pocket in case I hear my name. If Phil comes back, it's going to have to be, do we want to keep him because we competed the rest of the full day without him? Or do we just vote him out so everyone else gets a fair shot at it? Let them try voting me if I hear my name once. I'm just going to sabotage the team and vote out one of our stronger players, and then therefore, look, let's see you go ahead without this person now. That's how it's going to be.
I don't actually know where the camp is. But it's good to be back.